we're gonna go through the next project in my house, and it is taking the inner walls and putting in PEX piping, and they don't take out the galvanized, but they just put in the PEX piping through various holes. We're going to see what's left of being fixed. See, they're starting to patch up the holes. But as you can see, the PEX piping is a little bit smaller. Ah, that's still wet. It looks like another leak that was starting. We were having several little leaks happening. Another little leak that was starting. This is where they put in PEX piping out of holes. Another leak that started and stopped. Yeah, our house was many leaks. So we had another leak over here, which was not from the PEX piping, or not from the galvanized, but the bathtub rubber seal had deteriorated because it was so old. So we won't go upstairs. There's a bunch of holes upstairs, but we have the holes covered up here finally. The cats were going upstairs, going up on the refrigerator and going in the holes and wandering around. The holes upstairs, there's a hole upstairs. We'll go see. No, we can't because the cat's in there. There's one cat that had went into a hole, and I was waking up in the morning in the bathroom, and when I looked behind me, I noticed there was a movement in the hole, and it was the cat. So the cat had worked his way downstairs from the room upstairs through the hole, but we're getting those all closed up now. So last but not least is, yeah, we got more holes. That one's covered. That one's not covered yet. And since we have the PEX piping now, we no longer need this grounding wire for the galvanized wires, which I never knew existed. So that's a way up there. But in the attic, as they were going through, putting pipes through, up above my son's bedroom, they found a huge wasp nest, and they sprayed the wasp nest, but when the holes were here, we kept, like in this area, we kept getting wasps coming in, and we're like, where did the wasps come from? So a lot of wasp spray in the attic, and we still have residual wasps happening. The good thing about PEX piping is the water comes out so much more clean, and you get your hot water quicker to wherever you are in the house, because it's kind of like the direction of the pipes can bend, so they can make it a quicker transition compared to the metal pipes that can only go one way and another way, which takes much longer, more piping. Anyways, PEX piping, really nice. Don't have to worry about flooding. It's not cheap. You do have to fix and plaster all the holes in the walls afterwards, but we definitely have peace of mind that we will not flood because of pipe bursting, especially in a freeze or because they are disintegrating slowly. Okay, I finally made it into the Queen Bee, or Queen Diva cat, yes, her room. Hello, Bee. Miss Queen Bee there. Anyways, she had gone down this hole. That's how she got to my bathroom earlier. So that hole still needs to be fixed. And see, this is the kind of, yeah, stuff that still needs to be fixed and plastered. But yeah, or she might have gone down this hole, but I think this door was closed. And I think there's that hole. But yeah. She was not, none of my cats were happy about this. My cats were freaking out, having people coming in here, going through the attics and making holes, and they're still a little bit stressed. Here is the other hole where we had it closed and I had to vacuum and clean it up, but there was like mouse poop in there on the side after they opened up this hole. So I think my cats were kind of, you know, hunting some mice when they were going in there too. Oh yeah, that's my pine pellets for the cats to go potty. All right, you can have a view of the female cat's casa. The female cat has her own room. She comes out in the morning and at night. She has, yes, and sometimes I party all night outside. She has her plant and her stairs in a high space. You want to, shall we, oh, do you need love? You need love. Oh, you're precious. Yes, you're precious. You need love. Hold on. Let me show you your high shelf. Yeah, there's her window shelf. And this is part of the reason we got the PEX piping. This is the third dumpster that's coming out of the neighbor's house. They left when the freeze happened. They left, we're just gonna leave, and they did not turn off the water. Their home flooded from the freeze. And they have not lived here since the freeze, and it's like August 8th now. And yeah, I think this is the third dumpster. They've had several people come in. I have no idea how bad it was, but I just know they are not able to live in their house, and they haven't for many months. And besides that, sorry baby, I didn't mean to bump you. Besides that, it was definitely a sign for us to not be in that position. Oh, yes. I'll come visit you later. I'm gonna feed the cats and then I'll let you out for the evening stroll. Say bye, girl. Say bye to everybody. Yes, you're so precious. Yes, you are. Yes, you are precious, girl.